Hi friend, in the part 1 of this parent and child window, we are learning about top level. So in the part 1 we have seen how you have opened a child window, closed a child window, and close buttons we have placed both in parent and child window to close the child and parent also. So now we'll try to learn how we'll pass data from the child to parent. So here is some text written, then we can on click of this button we are opening a child window. Here we'll try to enter some message or name here. On submit of this data, that same text will appear here. So that way we'll learn how to pass data between windows. We have declared a string variable here. Now this string variable will connect it to our label in the parent window. So we'll say text variable equal to L1 underscore str. L1 str line number 4 we have declared it. So it is connected. Now some value will set it initially. So here we'll say L1 str dot set parent window. So this is what is we have set it, so that will be displayed. Now let's come to the child window. In the on the button, click up the button, this child window is opening. So child window we have label, we can directly say here that text equal to your name or anything you can enter. Now this label will be displayed. Now after this we'll use one entry button. So we'll say E1 equal to tk dot entry. Now here we'll say my w underscore child because it is in the child window. So let's give little background also, so it will be little different. Now we'll place it. We'll place it on a grid. So E1 dot grid, now it is, we are saying row equal to 1, column equal to 2, because sorry, here we are telling column 1, or we can make it column 1 for the label your name, then this is the entry. Now below that let's put a button here. Now we'll say B2 equal to tk dot button. Now we are placing it in child window. Not child. Now text. Now text equal to, we'll say submit. Now what command you will give? Now in the command we'll write, alright, we'll go to the next line. Command, this command equal to lambda. Now my str. What is my str? That's the string variable in the parent window. Set. That value we are setting. We'll set it. Sorry, it is my let me just see at the top. It is L1. Sorry, L1 grid. No, sorry. Here I did a mistake. L1 underscore str. This is also L1 underscore str. L1 str, not my str. So here it is L1 underscore str. So this value I am setting it to what value, where, that is E1 dot get. E1 get will whatever the user enters at this button, sorry, at E1, that is the entry box, that value I will get it here. Sorry, that value I'll get it, and that then I immediately am setting it to L1 str, is the string variable of the parent window. Now I will just B2, place it on the grid, grid equal to, now row equal to 2, column equal to 1. So let's see how we'll run this and see how this works. So if everything is fine, cannot assign, there is a syntax error where it is B2 grid. Acha, here I did a mistake. B2 grid, sorry, this button won't be there. Grid row 2 column 1. Fine, let me save this and run now. So here is the button, open the child. Now your name, say I am giving A, B, C, D, F, whatever I have written. Now on submit, actually it has changed. Here it is, it has come. Now I can also add a command to close it. Now let me just change it to something else. Anything, I'll write it. On submit, that same thing will be reflected here. A, B, C, D again. Let me remove this part. Whatever I write here, that will be reflected there. So that is how we'll pass the data from a child to parent. Reverse way also we'll try. We'll add one entry box at the parent window, and whatever data we enter, that will be passed on to the child window. So we'll come back to here and E1. So we'll say E2 equal to tk dot entry. We are in the parent, so we'll say my w. Now, sorry, it's not text. Now let's give a width equal to 10, not much, and let's place it on a grid now. E2 dot grid. Grid. So row is equal to 2, column equal to 1. So it is placed. Now what we will do for our easy identification only, this button whatever we are using, will bring it below that. Will not change anything. Slightly layout will say, will bring it to row 2, column 1. So it will be right up to our entry button. So we got the entry button E2. Now let's come back to child window. Now in the child window, your my str set okay. Now we'll say here one will display it. So what you will say, will label will create. So we'll say L3 equal to tk dot label. Now label it is at again child window. So my w child. Now text, the text equal to, now at the parent window we have used E2. So E2 dot get. So directly it will read the value of the whatever you have entered at the E2 and it will display it. So where we will place it now? We'll place it in row 2. Row 3 will go L3 dot grid. Row equal to 3, column equal to 1. So that's all. Let's see whether we will able to pass the data or not. Let's run this. Yeah, this is the parent window. Now we'll say king. Now this open child. So here it is, the king is. So it is there. We have already seen by entering data here, we can pass it to the, now this, let's say queen. Now let me take it out. This is already, we have seen that it is reflecting. Now let me close this, and king, queen. Both I am writing here, open the child. So here it is, whatever we enter it, that data will be transferred to the child window. This is how from parent to child and from child to parent we can transfer the data. Many of our applications we use this concept also. So next we'll try whether can you develop write a query in the child window and the execution will be in the parent window. So a parent window will display the data, whatever select query or whatever query we write it in the child window. We'll see that next. So that's all. If you have any question or doubt or any suggestion, feedback, use the comment section below to post it, and I'll request you to please subscribe to our channel and press the bell notification, so you will get all the messages whenever we put new videos. We'll frequently add that also. And thank you for watching.